How to create this halo eye look on your cocktail event. Hi, this is Dikshita Jain, internationally certified makeup artist and your SFX artist. So let me explain you how we created this look. First, I gave a transition shade below your eyebrow. Then I created depth on both the side with the darker shade, and then I added some glitter. So halo eye means when the eyes are open. Can you please open your eye? The halo effect should go from your eyeball to your eyebrow. So to know the step-by-step tutorial on this video, how I created this halo eye look, watch the whole video till the end. I'm using a cleansing milk today. So after cleansing, I'm again taking a cotton pad. So how do you do your lip care? I mean, where all do you apply your lip balm? You have to apply outside the lip line. Why do we apply outside the lip line? It helps when you're applying lipstick, right? Lipstick bleeding na stop ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. The bleeding of lipstick outside. As in, when you're applying a mattifying lipstick, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ chappy. It's like a old grandma's lip type. Why? Because your lips are dry and the lipstick is not able to glide on that. ಅದು glide ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲಿಪ್ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಬ್ಲೀಡಿಂಗ್ ತರ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಲೀಡಿಂಗ್ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ದ ಲಿಪ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಓವರ್ಲೈನ್ ಇದು ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಕೇರ್ ಲಿಪ್ ಮಾಸ್ಕ್. ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಜೆಲ್ ಮಾಯಿಶ್ಚರೈಸರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ ಹರ್ nose. It's mild. So it's from a brand called Requil. The excess oil in your eyebrow. It's in the shade Cheddar Creme. Okay? CEDARCREME. It's not black. It's not too brown. It's in the mid. Only so much, and I'm applying over here itself. That's it. Very little. Only one drop. Okay. Don't blend it with the same finger. Use the other finger. So, what is the purpose of applying this primer? For grip. So the name says, right? It's grip primer. So if you want to know if your eyebrows are straight or not, just lift. Okay, now you get to know. Now I have a line. I'll just show you. See? Okay, now I have a line. I will know I'm doing right. Now I leave it and just drag it. Sometimes we feel a lot of, trouble choosing colors. That's when we take a lot of time in doing any kind of base makeup or eyeshadow or anything because we are not having proper color theory. Yeah, lipstick also. No problem, you can mix and then, try different shades. But don't take like hours together. So for that, you can mix and match. Use color theory, use your palettes, or else if you want to practice color theory, best way is to use watercolors. It's not just you who has to know the color theory. Any artist, if they are doing painting, if they are doing hair color, if they are doing any kind of art, your color theory should be strong. So your base should be at least this thick. Next is use a translucent powder. Krylon. It's the best ever product you can have in your kit. It's TL only, TL2. You can see a beautiful transition and a very nice contour, bronzer contour, okay, on her face. It's not like very depth or something. It's naturally giving a contour so that her eyes will pop. So now I'll be using Revolution palette. Browns. I like the browns in this are very beautiful, right? Revolution. So I'm using belly brushes. Okay, I like the eyeshadow brushes which belly brushes have. So I will use the small one. Using the darker shade. So now I'm applying it on the crease with the product. Don't overload your brushes. So now I'm going to apply darker shade in the inner corner as well. So what is this eye look called? It's trending, right? Halo eyes. So I'm mixing shades, okay, according to what I want. But I'm going only majorly with browns. So I want to create a gradient look rather than like three colors not blended, right? So that's why I'm choosing different browns. I'm not sticking to only one single brown and then blending. So when you're applying dark colors, right, it's fine if you put it in the crease but blend it little bit inside, because when you add lighter colors on this, it will pop up more. Only center you leave it for like, light color or something, but sides when you're blending here, right, on the lid, inner lid and your outer lid, you can blend the dark color little bit in, not too much, because when you are keeping anything in front of lighter color in front of darker color, it pops up. Now you have a map of where you can do. Now you can start blending. See, when I'm keeping like this, her eyes, I'm not able to blend. Always lift it. And don't poke the brushes. Always keep it slant. See, there is a nice depth to her eyes. If I want, I'll give depth after adding glitter. So I'll be using this shade, lighter shade first. Mix it. Okay, it's universal. 001. So I'm not adding it in the center yet. And I'm not even blending it with the dark shade. Just applying it for the base color, okay? So see, when the light hits, it reflects. Now I'll use white. Load your tip when you're working close to your eyes. So this is the best guideline for you to do halo eyes. Close your eyes. Now I've applied my shimmer. My highlighter. Shimmer will be now. So I'll mix. This is from RCO palettes, RCO brand. Shade is 06 and 16. RCO pigments. 06 and 16. Using 06 now. RCO. Yes. Choprel also you can use. I like this pigment a lot because they're very glittery, they're very shiny. If you see pink, taking it very light. If you can see here or something, very little. I can't bend it because shimmer will fall. It will be a mess. If you want a best glitter glue, you can use NYX. NYX. You call NYX. You need to apply in a shape where you have to apply glitter, okay? Don't apply everywhere randomly. It will just look very ugly on the face. Take a fluffy brush Mix the glitter little bit, not, it should be like 3:1, 3 of silver, 1 of pink. Proportion is what I'm talking. If you notice, I'm applying it in a fan shape, semicircle, 180-degree, not like 1 2 3. I'm applying here, it should be thin. First you complete the upper part, then you go to the lower part. Why? Because when you're doing lower part and then upper part, you tend to rub the part you have done below. Come from above for halo eyes only, okay? Not every kind of eye. Applying a little more glue so that I can add more shimmer in that. Now since her eyes are popped out, I can blend the shades. Taking a dark shade in the palette. See, where am I applying? Only in the crease and then blending it inside. So here you need to have a little patience, okay? You can't randomly do it. You'll end up giving patches. And I'm not taking extra also. Anytime you take darker shade, you apply in the crease, then blend. Don't take excess and then try to blend. See, when you lift, you have a guideline. What is the purpose of applying darker color? Depth, shadow, lot of things, right? Shadow and dark colors will push back. Yeah. Skin a little time to absorb the products. Okay, so that's why I do skin prep first. Why? Because until I complete the eye makeup, the skin will remove all the excess oils out and everything. You have to prep again if you have to. You cannot say that once I've done and I find it difficult again, because it is skin then. It will, if it requires more, it requires more. You cannot compromise on that. If the skin is good, your makeup is excellent. If the skin is bad, no matter what you do, your makeup goes for a toss. And you end up looking cakey, everything, every bad thing a makeup artist can imagine if the skin is bad. And if you have over prepped it, gone. If you're under prepped it, gone. So what I do is, this is the best way for me to understand the skin type. Okay, her skin is leaving out oils where, see, little bit over here, little bit over here, little bit here. I can blot it and again do the skincare, no problem. But I don't want to, end up my makeup to look bad. That's the whole purpose, right? That's it. You can do the prep again. There is no issue in that. You can do a lot of skin prep. But unless the skin is asking for it, or else don't do it. Fallouts you have to remove. Now I won't be applying a proper eyeliner because the dramatic eyeliner days are gone. No one asks for a wing liner. They'll ask for a very light liner or a smudged liner. Okay? Taking an angular brush from Belly Brushes only. They have a very stiff angular brush. I like this one a lot. It's very stiff, it's very thin. See? Straight, it's not like fluffy. It's very stiff. So always apply from the roots of your lashes. Since it is a smudged eyeliner, you don't have to worry about the shape, but that doesn't mean you make it shapeless. Apply on your roots. First, open your eyes. Only so much. First, always apply from the roots. What we end up doing is, close your eyes, we take the liner and apply like this. Always lift it. The job is done for now. Don't add too much until you apply lashes. Okay, know where to stop. We keep adding a little bit, then we think, okay, little bit, then it goes till your eyebrow. So one tip I can give you to apply liner is, how many of you have shaky hands? Kai nadukta irutte, right? That time use your pinky finger and your ring finger for support. Your hand has to be very flexible. You need to be very flexible with your finger. So I checked the size of her lashes, it is match. So some people have their lashes very straight, right? That time what will you do? Mascara, of course. But for them, right? Yeah, because some eyelashes will be very long and already up. If you curl, it becomes like straight. That time you don't do it, but some have like very straight. That time you can curl and then apply lashes and then put mascara, then it joins. Sometimes don't end up doing too much curling on lashes because it's straight, lashes won't stick. It will go up. Milk, it won't go. The eyeshadow fallouts and stuff, it will only go with micellar. Massage it. Not too much, only how much ever the skin needs. Feel dry? Feel dry? So I'm constantly asking her if she's feeling dry and then applying the moisturizer. So I've applied strobe cream. Okay, MAC strobe cream. Every makeup artist's best friend, everything. It is everything. It is actually so good, right? So you see her skin is blurred out. Taking a very mild quantity, don't take too much on your palette. Forever 52. Very good palette. Very nice consistency. It blends like magic. Okay, so I took a little bit orange, little bit of warm shade. So you see videos, right? Like they apply orange, they apply warm concealer, again they apply white. So instead of that, don't layer up your products. Take a little bit orange, take a little bit of warm color. It's not even peach. It's bronzy color. This is a bronze. So take this and this little bit. Directly apply one shade. See, she doesn't need a lot, right? What is the point, right? So now I'll be using NARS. 2 shades. Light and dark. So this is Gobi and this is Syracuse. Little bit of Syracuse and Gobi. Taking little bit of Too Faced. Don't mix everything in the start and make one color and then end up regretting. Take separately, then mix little by little. This is pack. You can use Inglot Duraline as well. Then take blender. So I don't end up taking a lot and then wasting it. If I want, I will take again, okay? Okay, warm it up in my hand with the little bit. So always keep a foundation on your palette. You never know when you'll use it. Now we will add powder. Pick this up of. I'm using Laura Mercier. Okay. Shade. It's a translucent powder. It comes in like only very less shades. Laura Mercier translucent powder. Okay. Take a beauty blender. Look up. Blend the crease lines first. Who asked? They have crease. Yeah. You need to look up. See, there are lines formed over here. Look up. Lines formed over here. First, you always blend it. Don't move it, but blend it. Okay, look up. Now, always remove the excess. Press the product. Taking the left out product and just patting it. Using this again. Pat. Okay. If you are scared of using this, take a puff, stretch it, apply it, then let them relax. Okay, it's not just you have to put liner, they have to blink also. So remember that. One, or else give counts. Okay, put a little bit below the waterline. See, for kajal, right, people have their own preferences, right? Not many of them likes kajal. Kajal is done. I'll take the darker shade which I used for the darker part on the upper eyelid. Only load the tip, okay? Always remove the excess on your hand. On this side. See, I'm not doing this. I'm not applying like a line. It's a fluffy brush. It will do its job. I'm just doing this. See the beautiful blended glow on her face. Okay. It doesn't have to be too much, okay? She should not end up looking like a tube light. You apply highlighter nicely. When you apply like a line, it looks like a tube light. Don't do that. Apply in a way that, you know, when the light falls, it should shine. Use a smaller brush for nose, but it should be fluffy, okay? I'll use a lighter shade. I won't mix here. I won't mix colors. Okay, is the highlighter seen? Is it visible? I'm asking you guys, you are my mirror. I just give a little bit touch of Dior because I want to. And it is my favorite palette. I take pink from this. Little bit. And the left out I just. So I hydrated her lips, but it's gone. See, when you remove it with Q-tips, the extra dead skins, right, on the lips, sometimes there is chappy dead skin. You can slowly remove it back and forth. When you're doing lip lining, right, brown lip lining, not red or anything. If you want a matte, moisturize your lips, but always little bit. This is color bar. shade 01E2. Chocolate brown. It's chocolate brown. So I'm not dipping the lip liner in the Vaseline. I'm just, see, is the shiny part over here, very flat part. Just charging the lip line. Sometimes it dries, right? And it comes like very jerky line. It's not very smooth. That time, take a little bit Vaseline. See, now it's working. Always use two colors suggested, because two colors will give you dimension. Wow. It will give a very good definition to your lips if you're using two colors. You can use one color, no problem. But if you use two colors, it's always better. So I will use the palette lipstick. So I'll apply very cool color on her because I've already done a very warm brown lip liner. I will take a cool color, brown, mixed with the two shades. Little bit touch of black. Making shade, you have to make your own shade. So I'm blending the lip liner which I've added inside and also removing the excess which I don't need. Taking a flat brush, I'm using Recode lip gloss. Okay, it has a little pink tint in it. Recode lip gloss. You always take a flat brush. Nice, thank you. So that's it, guys. This is the look.